This is the literature lab. Some of the most important words we use and the ways we use them were invented right here. Thank you, lab slave. Take a look at these. These beakers are full of sounds, like the ones we use to make words, like the words I'm using right now.
Wow!
But these are for making special words called onomatopoeias. You spelled it wrong. Onomatopoeias are the most important literary device in the world. Come and see! An onomatopoeia is a way we imitate or suggest a sound that people like you and I don't normally make. Like how a bird goes tweet tweet.
Give me your wallet, science guy.
Or the sound we use to suggest money. Cha-ching! Let's get back to the lab and make some of our own. Let's see what we can make with 2 beakers.
Cling.
That's great. What else can we make?
Drip.
2 already. You're doing great. But why do we need onomatopoeias? Let's ask an equally frightening children's entertainer.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Hello, children. Today, we'll be learning about onomatopoeias. Do you know what an onomatopoeia is?
Fun fact. The word onomatopoeia comes from a Greek word, which is for name and I make.
Do you know who the Greeks are? Yes, they're the very strong men with the very short pants and all the olive oil. Onomatopoeias are a very important way of expressing ourselves. We use them to show that we're excited about something, or use them to emphasize that something's happening. We also use them to show a sound that's happening. Do you know what a sound is? Have you heard a sound before? You probably have. This is my watch. It goes tick, 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 tick. Because everyone hears sounds differently, people in different places that speak different languages hear different things. For example, my watch. In Mandarin, a clock goes dee-da, dee-da. In Japanese, my clock goes ka-ting, ka-ting. You get to learn a lot about Japanese in a prisoner of war camp. You know what a prisoner of war camp is? Let me show you my tattoos.
What's wrong with my cardigan? Why am I missing a button? I am Mr. Rogers.
Children, look at this dog I found. Did you know that animals and the sounds they make are the best ways of utilizing onomatopoeias? For example, this side dog I have in my lap. Hey, can you say woof? Very good.
This is unacceptable. Oh wait, no, I just missed one.
Now that I've told you what an onomatopoeia is, I'll show you how to use it. For example, what onomatopoeias would you hear in a prisoner of war camp?
Your turn. All right, kids, you now have 10 seconds to think what onomatopoeias you would hear in a prisoner of war camp. Time begins now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Possible answers for what you might hear in a prisoner of war camp include bang, splat, pow, thwack, and crunch. Good job, kids.
Well, children, that's all the time the executives will let me have today. But tune in next week, where I'll tell you how to change your gender and change your identity. Thank you.
Hi everyone, Brandrick Tangelo from 60 Minutes here with
Dr. Wagner.
Dr. Wagner, an expert on words and literature or something.
Pleasure to be here, Brandrick.
Damn straight, Doc, but let's skip the pleasantries. The people have questions and they want them answered. And as a dedicated news anchor, I can't let some sweaty nerd get in their way.
Anything you want, Brandrick.
Hold on, I have the urgent questions written down, okay? Okay, so the biggest question the audience had was, how do you identify an onomatopoeia in text?
Onomatopoeia. I can handle this one. An onomatopoeia is quite easy to spot out because it represents a sound in a piece of text.
Examples, Dr. Wagner. The people want the truth and nothing but the truth.
Examples. Let's take an excerpt from Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, with an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Does that do it for you?
The nerd has spoken. E-I-E-I-O is the onomatopoeia.
Actually, the onomatopoeia in this text was the certain animal noise.
Are you calling me stupid?
No, not at all.
You calling America stupid?
No, Brandrick. Look, let me make a multiple choice question for you. It'll be easier. So, see if you can spot which one is the onomatopoeia. Okay, here it goes. A, television. B, America. Or C, Bam.
A mixture of A and B.
Actually, that's both are wrong. So combining those, your answer will be doubly wrong.
Next question. Do you have a handy dandy mnemonic device you can suggest to the folks back home to memorize this intricate and nuanced literary device?
Are you serious?
Am I serious? The Tangelo is always serious. The doctors say it's a malignant tumor in my happiness cortex.
Look, why is this so important to you?
It's important. Bill Nye told me that onomatopoeias were the most important literary device of all.
Fine, Brandrick. Well, I'll just use Old MacDonald again. Onomatopoeia, with a whoosh whoosh here and a bang bang there. Everywhere a whoosh whoosh, everywhere a clang clang. Onomatopoeia.
What are you spelling at me?
Look, Brandrick, I'm translating Catcher in the Rye into Gaelic right now. So this ridiculous interview just interrupted my vital work. So you don't excuse me, I'll be back.
The nerd has spoken. Catcher in the Gale is more important than America. Brandrick Tangelo, signing off.
Surrender that gigantic pie. To the fray, my rascally restaurant!